Is your foundation wall bowing inward? If you've been told your wall is failing because of lateral soil pressure, you've probably also heard words like excavation, trucking, compaction, landscaping damage, and weeks of disruption. For many property owners, the repair itself isn't the only concern. It's what the repair process is going to do to their property. At RaiseRite, we approach foundation repair differently. When a wall bows inward, the soil outside the foundation has to be removed to relieve pressure before structural repairs can happen. But here's where most projects become expensive and disruptive. The excavated soil usually can't be reused. It has to be hauled away. New material must be trucked in. Backfill has to be placed and compacted in lifts. Heavy equipment runs back and forth for days. If you have tight access, finished landscaping, or limited space, that process becomes inefficient, messy, and costly. That's exactly the situation we faced on this recent 60-foot foundation repair. After excavating 6 feet deep and 2 feet wide along the 60-foot wall, we repaired and sealed the foundation using HMI's dual polyurethane spray system. Then, instead of traditional soil backfill, we installed FillFoam. FillFoam is a lightweight backfill that requires no compaction, will not settle over time, is not affected by water like soil, forms a solid monolithic mass, helps reduce future lateral stress on the wall. It's placed directly through a hose, meaning no dump truck cycling in and out and no repeated heavy equipment passes. The entire backfill was completed in just hours using a single tote set of material. What normally takes days was finished in a fraction of the time. Compared to traditional soil backfill, labor time was reduced by 40%. Heavy equipment usage dropped by 50%. Site disruption was reduced by up to 60%. Overall project efficiency improved by about 30%. Trucking-related fuel use and emissions dropped by 70%. That means shorter project timelines, less damage to landscaping, fewer trucks on your property, lower risk of future settlement, a cleaner, more controlled repair process. When you're already dealing with foundation issues, the last thing you need is a construction zone around your home or facility for weeks. If you're facing a bowed wall, foundation excavation, piering, waterproofing, or structural reinforcement project, ask about FillFoam. At RaiseRite, we focus on solving the structural problem while minimizing disruption to your property. Call us today at 866-714-2627 or visit raise-rite.com to schedule your evaluation. Let's fix the problem without turning your property into a construction zone.